Hello and welcome to episode 14 of the Perfect Hour 2. Time to get rich. This is where I'm gonna make my first producer tier 5 and also we're gonna visit the trading post. I am still in MT6 preparing for MT7, but there's a few things I need to do. In fact, one thing is 15 more modules to unlock, then I'll be ready to tier up. And I won't do that in this episode, it will be in next episode. Next episode will be the museum. So these are the drop chances for modules. It's modified by difficulty factor, time modifiers, and the current wave. A bit of a fast forward because I'm clicking around. I'm gonna go in the factory, and since I've been making basic chips manually, it's been much easier to get nano chips, and now I'm ready to make my first tier 5 producer, something I've been waiting for a long time. I've been talking about it and I was really curious to see how much they give. I knew in advance it would be a big difference compared to tier 4, but how big of a difference? Also, somebody told me that once I visit the trading post, things are gonna be even crazier. And we're gonna see that in this episode as well. So I'm almost ready to create it. But first I have to unequip tier 4. So 12.6 trillion, let's remember this number. I need one tier 4 producer to make a tier 5, so that's why I removed it. And I'm ready to make my first tier 5 producers, and maybe in the next few episodes I'll make more. You'll see. So, we put this back on 9.4. So let's remember the 12 trillion. So I go from, and here I wait a few seconds just for the suspense. 128 QI. Think about this. 12 trillion. Then you got quadrillion, quintillion. That's a million. And then times 10. So 10 million times more per second. Almost unthinkable, and look at these numbers going up. So I was extremely excited about this. I expected something along those lines that will make me very much stronger, but I haven't visited the trading post yet. You'll see what I mean. But first I'm going to do a few things, such as probably clear the last level. Forgot in which order I'm gonna do things. Oh yeah, first run is just an endless run on the easiest possible, just to make some money with the battle producers, with this new tier 5 producer combined with battle producers. Let it run for a few hours and then start improving my modules. So 567 septillions. After 3 hours I was satisfied with that. Make a huge difference, and imagine the laboratory. We're gonna visit that too in one episode or two, and you're gonna see the difference is insane. So here I'm trying to gauge how far I can get, but I forgot that I had all these blocks waiting for me. So of course I'm going to convert half of what I have, and let's see how high I can go. I'm at 15 right now. 18 and one more. I think I want 19. No, yeah, so 19 sounds about right. And I'm going to show you what I did with the other models. Yes, I went with 19 for now, and this will enable me to do a push to clear higher difficulties in many levels, unlocking modules, and of course clear chaos, the last level. And again, excited to spend that on the laboratory. So I can do nightmare, I can do anything. It's gonna take hours, but I won't show you everything, of course. So let's clear chaos. So I start normally, but I will activate wave search. I'm gonna cut here and see I activated the wave stream and other software. I do get hit hard though. I had 917 trillion health and the hit for 600 trillion, but I'm still fine with the wave surge on, so that's good. And we unlock one muzzle of many that I have to unlock for MT7, which we will reach, like I said, next episode. Super Tower, I didn't know what that was. It's an ultimate muzzle, so I was hoping it was not an active one, but unfortunately it's active, and for now I'm not even looking at anything active. I really want to use only muzzles that are running by themselves, but it doesn't mean I'll never do active. I'm sure there's pretty good muzzles that are active. We'll see what I do. Alright, so what to do next? Here I'm choosing a place to go. Jungle. Nope, that's not what I'm doing. First I'm checking, so I need 14 more to reach MT7. Ah, there's a new boss. And Cubos Jr. This reminds me of Crypt of the Necro Dancer. I'm showing you my third try, so I failed twice trying to understand how this thing works. And it's like Crypt of the Necro Dancer. Place bombs and do what you can to not die and kill the boss. First time, was the third try, but first time I see this boss. I think it was unlocked, if I remember correctly, just by reaching MT6. I will have to check my previous video, but I don't remember this boss being available before that. I got 20 seconds to kill as I'm killing the boss. Just want to tell you that I have the footage for next episode, which is Museum. Then I have footage for the following episode, which is Shipyard. And then we'll be done with every building. I'm not sure how the format will be in the future. Big hit here. A little more, maybe another bomb or two, and we're done. Victory! Wow, nice one, champ. 0 exotic gem. Thank you so much. Thanks for nothing. So I don't know why they gave me nothing. Or whatever, I guess. There's higher difficulties, but I was not interested in doing this. I really wanted to go in the trading post. One day I'll try higher difficulties, see if I can get exotic gems. Here's a trading post after all this time. So I'll give you the understanding that I acquired by playing around with it, but this is by no means a guide. Bargaining increases the conversion rate by an additional 10%. It's not a guide, of course, like any building. Every time you see me in a building, it's the first time I visit it. Somebody was surprised about that, but it's true. So we have the museum and we have the shipyard that I haven't visited yet at all since I've been playing. Not even, I clicked on it a little bit, but I didn't officially visit these two buildings, and this one is the first time I visited. Okay, so when I trade, it gives me crates. So those crates will make my upgrades stronger. Here I'm a bit slow when it comes to trading because I'm trying to understand how it works. But what I'm about to do is put 10% of all my cubes in every type of cube and start trading. Now there's a trick with the right mouse button to make it faster to convert. Another viewer told me that, but I'm not doing it yet. I'll do it in the future episode. I started forgetting everybody's name because there's so many people giving me advice now. Thank you everybody for all your advice. By the way, I visited the museum quickly and I realized there's artifacts. I didn't know what they were. I decided to research them, and next episode we'll look at that. Museum will make me even more powerful. Not richer, but more powerful with the power stones. But I digress. Let's go back to, well, not right away. First we need to do one last convert, but then we're gonna go back to the trading post because it's supposed to be this video. Alright. Eventually I'm just gonna go say 50 or 75% and go super fast. But right now I'm doing it really slow. I appreciate your patience because it's the first time I ever visit the building and I'm just recording. So I take my time. I could have accelerated that part, but it's not that long anyways. So every time I hit trade, I get more crates. You see in the bottom. I'm going to demonstrate to you how powerful this is when it comes to upgrades, which is the trading rewards. We'll look at that in a moment, in a few seconds right now, in fact. So every time you buy an upgrade, it's more expensive, and this is where things will make me very, very rich. Production, bonus, resources. You see, I'm at the power of 0.1. When I reach power of 1, it will be the maximum level for this upgrade. More on this in a moment. I want to keep it as simple as possible. I will start upgrading this, but this increase my producers times 16, times 33, etc. Think about how rich you can become. Times 2,000, 4,000, 9,000. So if I had 9,000 T5, 38,000 T5, 78,000 T5 producers, that's how much money I would make. This is absolutely insane. So it's crazy. And when you trade, you get more crates, and those crates make your upgrades stronger. So strong. Shipment bonus is also really good, and hit points. Hit points is almost the problem because I'm almost invincible and I don't have enough DPS. That's why museum is so important. Mobs don't hit me. I have so many hit points because all these upgrades is absolutely amazing. And I started also upgrading the shipment bonus resources so my crates can give even more. So here I did wave 1.5 million in jungle hard, unlocked 3 modules, getting me closer to MT7. We'll go back to the trading post after that. I don't remember if there's something in between. So this is where I stand, so I need 9 more. It won't be a problem now because I'm destroying everything. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna show you the workshop too, how high I went. Yeah, there's 1 minute left, so I was like, okay, I cannot make any trades for another minute. So let's look at my modules. I'm taking a few seconds to think about it, but that's what I'm gonna do. Because I want to show you how high they are in my current situation, and it's 24. Everything's 24, and my defensive are 25. That's what I can afford for now. It's gonna be higher later. Let's take the opportunity to increase our beacons. It's your 40 for power. Not very good with Roman numbers. I'm not sure about the level of the others. 20 seconds left. Okay, so here, power of 1. I maxed out my production bonus resources. You see it matches 9.96 million crates, 9.96 million increase or multiplier for my producers. So whenever you see the number going up in the bottom is what I get as a bonus. So let's see if I do one batch how much stronger I become. From, let's remember, 9.96, and now I'm at 20. So I more than doubled my power. Not my power, but how much I make. It's ridiculous. It's so strong. I really love this thing. You see log 50 for the, let's say, the gems and exotic gems. It's because the power is so low that they have to go in the logarithmic scale. And that would be it. Next episode will be museum. I'm gonna become very powerful. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support the channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time.